business. I'm back at it. So I'm on round 2 of shaping up this pattern right now. You seen before I had already cut this, so I cut this out. I made this line. It was the edge was like pretty straight here, you can see. And after I looked at it some more, I wanted it to be like a real curved arch look. So like this line right here just flows right into this circle right here, just like that. And then this one comes out and just flows back to the point. That's the way I see it. So you can see on this side, I already did my initial cut with my new taped in pattern, which is just tight. Really, I'm just tightening up this right here and making it look the way I see it in my head. So I think it flows better that way. And once I get it all shaped, it's gonna be nice in my mind, right? I got more of the tire showing, hands down. When I put my air ride on it, it's gonna look sick when the tire sits when the frame sits all the way down on the tire. So I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish shaping this all out, cutting this out, and then I'm using a no grinder. And the only reason I'm using it like this is because I can easily get in there with that bigger blade in this little corner, and instead of trying to use the grinder like vertical like this, I can actually take it and use it this way because the blade is thicker and smooth this out a little bit better. It's dangerous, so don't do that shit unless you, I'm just gonna say don't do it, but I'm doing it, right? So I'm gonna use that to like smooth this, get it really close. Then I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna knock off, deburr all the edges and clean this all up in here with this little tool. But I'm gonna use all the rough shaping with that, take it to this. Then if I need to, I'll go ahead and grab this guy and actually do some real fine cleaning and touching. But we're getting there right now. We're getting there. This bad boy's almost at a point where I'm ready to do some finished shaping and sanding, and I'm done with it. Go ahead and do some patching, but that'll be done with the paint job. So I'll cut you guys back when it's all done and I cleaned it up. All right, back at this fender real quick. Blue Nemesis. It's pretty much finished up for this stage. It's to the point where I'm ready to actually address it with the body work and epoxy prime and all that stuff when I go to redo the whole bike. But this is the final design that I came up with. Edges are smooth but still a little rough. I'll address it when I get there. I did lightly sanding on it to get it somewhat smooth around this little thing. And as you can see, the center was already high. So when I sanded it, took off some right here. Whenever they did the body work and did this paint job, they made a little bit too high in the center. Maybe it did it on purpose, I don't know. But I'm gonna make it all even all the way across. I can feel it right here. You can feel it just rolling your hand across it. I can feel it all in here too. You can feel it. If I was to lightly sand this, you will see what I'm talking about because the darkness of the paint. It'll get lighter in these areas where it's low. But when I do my body, I can feel it all the way back here. When I do my body work, I'm gonna smooth it all out to make it really smooth. But this is what we got so far. This is our modification to our rear fender. Tell me what you guys think. You could definitely see more of that fat boy tire though, and that's what we're going for. So I'm gonna put a side-by-side picture up here of what it was before and what it is now. Like, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. It's getting late. I only finished up this a little bit. No time to do anything else. I got other work to do now on the chopper, so I'll be back.